What I found when I was overweight was people treated me differently. There was an incident where I had the two girls in the trolley and I wanted to get something down from the shelf and I was overweight and no one would help me. Funnily enough, I had the same experience where I had the two girls in the trolley because they were still, Kamika was still a baby and Kiana was still an infant, and there's double trolleys at Coles if you've ever been there. And people were offering to help get it down from the shelf for me. I'm 5'2", so sometimes I can't reach things on high shelves. And I found that was a really polar opposite of my two experiences. The first time when I was overweight, no one wanted to help. People just sneered at me as I walked past. When I was in shape, when I was quite lean, I was going to compete in the World Championships. 5 or 6 different people offered to help me. Again, another experience of mine was when I was overweight and I was going to the offices of where the production company was held for the making of Beyond Expectations, one of the production companies that assisted us, John and I, in making Beyond Expectations. When I was overweight, I went through the entrance of the door and there was a businessman who worked in another office and he just zipped right past me, let the door slam, and just generally treated me very badly and sort of sneered at me like, oh gosh, who's this person? I went back there, same man, same gentleman, shall we say, and I had lost the weight, and what do you know? He opens the door for me. He says, oh, here you go, ma'am. I was carrying a few bags and he offered to assist me and carried the bags to the office. So, you know, that was something that didn't sit very well with me, that people treated me differently by the way that I looked. So in that regard, I do feel a lot happier in my body and my skin. I feel satisfied with what I achieved. And going deep with you with my own personal experience, look, I had a rough childhood, to be honest with you. Most people thought I didn't have a hope. In reality, I probably should be on the street somewhere. So what I've achieved with my life, I'm hugely grateful for. I'm so proud, I guess you could say. I'm so grateful and I'm very humbled because baby Elle looking at me now would go, wow, you did something with yourself. I'm so proud to say to my girls that I came from nothing and I made something of myself. I didn't fall into drugs. I didn't fall into alcoholism. I didn't end up in jail. I didn't end up dead. I'm here, I'm standing, and I'm proud. So I must say that I feel very satisfied where I'm at. John also has a lot of medical problems during the making of Beyond Expectations, and when you're dealing with chronic illness, he still has issues now. Me being fit, toned and healthy, I feel like I had the energy, the stamina to be able to take care of myself, take care of the girls and take care of him. So overall, I generally just feel happier and better in my own skin. And that's from my own personal experience. Generally speaking, it's very personal when you are going through a weight loss journey. I think that everyone deals with it differently. I think the goal of why you did it is a big indication of what's going to be on the other side for you. If you're just doing it because you want to look good and thin, yeah, that's great. But what else is there that's going to keep you on track and also make sure that you're not dissatisfied at the end? For me, that was being able to encourage my children, to motivate them, to show them that if they set a task for themselves that they can achieve it, because mummy did it too.
Everything in life is going to take a little piece of you. I just have to roll with the punches and sort of go with it and go, okay, tomorrow's a new day. Next year, in May 2011, I will be competing in the International Sports Modelling Physique competition, and it'll be roughly 9 to 10 months after my second baby. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a nanny to take care of my children, a chef to prepare my meals, someone to do my washing, any of those things. I don't have a personal trainer, I don't have a nutritionist, I don't even have gym membership.
I don't want to do this anymore, I just want to rest and have a sleep. I just feel like it's all a bit much. I want to inspire other women who are just like me and see these Hollywood A-listers have babies and transform back into these beautiful women, and you think, How am I supposed to do that?
And the reality is, I'm no one special. I don't have magic powers. I don't have this huge determination and will.
It's all getting a bit too much now. Just me. And I'll just have to go out there and be the best me I can be. And hope that it'll be good enough.
Our next competitor, all the way from Sydney, Australia, please welcome mother of two, Elle.